So, hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So, guys, today I am initiating a new series which is 90 Days Bhagavad Gita series. So, in this Bhagavad Gita series, I will be posting a video daily till 90 days where I will be learning some part of Bhagavad Gita and I will be explaining it to you too. So, I am not a person who is a master in this Bhagavad Gita. I am myself, I am learning and I am posting these videos as a memory for me. And if someone else from you wants to learn from my journey, so it is helpful for you. So, today is the day one of our series. So, on our day one, I had learned whole first chapter. The first chapter's name is Arjuna Vishada Yoga, which means Arjuna's confusion. So, before diving into Bhagavad Gita, I want you to make familiarize. Sorry, I want you to introduce you to Mahabharata. So, Mahabharata is a war that was fought between Pandavas and Kauravas. Kauravas' father name was Dhritarashtra, and Pandavas were the son of Pandu. So they both had some clashes, and in those clashes, Pandava were the one who were with righteousness, which is known as dharma, and Kauravas were the one who were against righteousness, which was adharma. So in this war, Sri Krishna stays with dharma and helps the Pandavas win the war. So in the first chapter, the first chapter introduces us to the characters of characters playing in the war and what's actually happening in the war. So the Bhagavad Gita's first quote is Dhritarashtrahu vacha dharma kshetre kurukshetre samaveta yuyutsavah mamakah pandavashaiva kima kurvata Sanjaya. So Dhritarashtra is inquiring his minister Sanjaya that my sons Kauravas and my brother Pandu's sons are assembled at a very uh, at a very good very righteous place, which is Kurukshetra. He referred it as Dharma Kshetra. So they have assembled there. O Sanjaya, can you tell me what are they doing there? So Sanjaya, who is the minister of Dhritarashtra, has some visionary powers which were gifted to him by Maharshi Vedavyasa. So he uses his powers and sees what's actually happening in the war. So in the war, firstly, Duryodhana goes to his teacher Dronacharya and tells him that Bhishma Pitamaha is the main lead of our army. You guys should be with him and shall protect him. He tells who are the warriors from the other side and who are the warriors from our side. So that's what Duryodhana says. The mistake which Duryodhana did was he was underestimating the powers of Pandavas. अपर्याप्तं तदस्माकं बलं भीष्माभिरक्षितं पर्याप्तां त्विदमेतेषां बलं भीमाभिरक्षितं, which translates to our strength is immeasurable and it is overpowered with grandfather Bhishma, whereas the Pandavas, their strength is measurable and definite with Bhima, so we are more powerful than him. So the mistake he did was he was underestimating his enemy. So we can take note from it that we shall not underestimate any situation, any guy, or any living entity based on their current situation. So the war goes along, and at a point, Bhishma blows his conch shell. After Bhishma's conch shell being blown, the Pandavas also started blowing their conch shells. Poundram Dhadmau Mahashankham Bhimakarma Vrikodaraha, which means the Bhima had started blowing his conch shell. Similarly, Arjuna also blows his conch shell. Krishna, whose conch shell name is mentioned as Panchajanya, had also started uh, blowing his conch shell. So blowing of conch shells means the war had initiated. So the war had started now. So now Arjuna tells Krishna, "Hey Krishna, hey Vasudeva, please can you make my carrot in the middle of the battlefield so that I can see all the odd ones who are against us." So as Krishna had got instructions from Arjuna, who was a certain kind of master until the war overs, Krishna follows his order and makes the carrot in the middle, uh, places the carrot in the middle of the battlefield. So when Arjuna's chariot was final in the battlefield, he started observing that who were against him. So firstly, he observes Lord Grandfather Bhishma against him. He sees his teacher Drona, his brothers, and all his family members against him. After seeing that scene, Arjuna gets completely demotivated. He's his Gandiva, which is his bow's name, also starts trembling in his hands. Gandhivam Shramshate Hastat, which means Gandiva was trembling. So Arjuna started to give up. He gave up from the war. He didn't want to fight. He told Krishna, "Hey Krishna, please take me to other way. There are 100 more ways to live. If I didn't get this kingdom, then I will get, uh, then I will build myself a new one. This is against the dharma. I can't fight a war against my grandfather, against my teachers, and they are my brothers. How can I fight against them?" After telling this, Arjuna was completely shattered, and he was, uh, he was in a fatigue that he is going to fight against a war in his against his own clan, and not only fighting, but at some point he also needs to assassinate and eliminate them. Arjuna had lost its confidence. He was the best archer in the Mahabharata, but he lost his confidence. So similarly in our life also, we are able to do some certain tasks, but in few moments we just lose our confidence in the last moments and get panicked. In that panic, we make more mistakes, and we will we cannot give our best. So this is what happens with us too. So this is what was happening in the first adhyaya of Mahabharata. So tomorrow I will be learning 7 more shlokas, and I will be translating to you, and I will be learning and trying to implement those shlokas in my life too. So thank you everyone for watching. So I am going to upload daily a video for coming 90 days. So please support me. I hope you guys like my effort, and thank you everyone.